Hello and welcome everyone. I'm getting senile, and today we're playing Baldur's Gate 2. The last time we've done this, we have escaped the dungeons from Irenicus, and I'll be honest, that's approximately how much I remember of Baldur's Gate 2. There might be some odd bits and pieces when I reach something that happens to trigger my memory, but that's pretty much it. So what happened? Khalid is dead. Dinaher is dead. Jahira got kidnapped by guys using magic on request or demand from Irenicus that kidnapped us in turn previously. And we literally just went into the tavern to sleep. Apparently I missed some levels up, so I guess we'll start with that. Yeah, I guess I'll just increase my find traps. I don't care about any of other things, but pickpockets, open locks, and find traps. I do care about no proficiencies for me this time around. Minsk, you have a proficiency. And you are using... Why do you have two weapon style in the first place? You should have single weapon style. This is a Minsk, yeah? Yeah, because he has mace and longbow and two-handed sword. How does he imagine to use two-handed swords while dual wielding that? I just don't know. Yeah, so you're getting one single weapon style, so that you get... Oh, that's one-handed melee weapons. Huh. That's right, that should be two-handed weapon style. Because... yeah, at least one will be more than useful. And I don't see any spells. I know you do have spells. Apparently even two. Cure Light once it is. But no two second level spells. Shillelagh, that's a magical cudgel, so I don't care. You have some spells. I don't remember if I fixed everything. We have no spellcaster, no mage currently. So that's our, I guess, first thing to find. Alright, and we are in a tavern where some people have some... Wait, no, let's stop that. Do you buy or sell items? Is there a lot of interest that might tell me anything's going on? Nothing of interest, sir. Okay. So you do not sell items. Do not buy, no sell items. So I'll just need to find a shop for myself. Why must this inn always be crowded with brain-like debutantes? Have you seen Alicia? Who's Alicia? Alicia is the daughter of Baroness Palatir. Palatir, yeah. See how she fawns over Count Claylan. A bit annoying, isn't she? I don't know a thing about her, but you're here to bitch, so let me listen to you, bitch. She's foolish to even be speaking with that shark, Claylan. He has a nose for idiot girls. He will tire of her company within a week and leave her heartbroken. He did the very same thing to me. Okay, so that's your issue. The man is a swine. Leave me now. I need to arrange to have his swine mixed with the slop water. Okay. Athkathla, let's just check what you have to say.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
My dear, do you not find the crowds about walk-ins quite overwhelming this year? Yes, the peasantry should not be allowed to walk about so freely. The stench alone makes me faint. I shall have to have a word with the council. The commoners can do the shopping at night. I know that Lord Ofal agrees. You must be a man of influence, my lord. I use it for the common good, my dear. Yeah, I don't think that's a common good. I think a common good is something else entirely. Right, I don't have any space in my backpack, so I just need to get another character.
Just as I thought.
And I guess preferably a proper spellcaster that will stay with us for the rest of the game. I'm not even checking through the boxes because I just don't know where to...
For the glory of Amn!
Halt! This stand has been closed off for your own safety, citizen. The circus has been closed until this matter is resolved. Why? What happened here? We are not exactly sure. There was a problem until the show... there was no problem until the show was scheduled early in this morning. Apparently the show began well enough and then something occurred. Nobody has come out the tent who went in for the show. And everyone we have sent in to investigate has not come out either. Foul magic is no doubt involved here. We are waiting for the cowled wizards to arrive. They were just there. They will be able to solve this, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't think they will come. I think they are just ignoring you. They literally came right there when they needed that. Maybe some of the seller will have the containers. Yes, I do agree with that. It's just I don't really know which one, and I need the spellcaster anyway. So let's just get through with this. I was definitely just looking for a seller of anything. Yeah, nobody else has gotten out. Well, we have been told that one of the animal trainers darted out of the show after the show began, but we've not been able to find him yet. I can handle myself. Perhaps I can solve the problem here for you. Very well then, I'll not stop you if you wish to risk yourself, citizen. You were warned. It is no risk. Not so long as we have swords and braveness to the brim of the tall glass of goodness. Right, Boo? We should be careful, Bob. There's no telling what's going on within the city's guard can't handle it. Be prepared for anything is what I always say. Yeah, okay, you'll have accident soon.
Onward then.
Ginny. Aha, I see Wayfire has come to amuse Kala. You must answer really naturally. I will allow you to pass this bridge. Are you ready to hear it? I would love to know who this Kala is before I play any of your games. Kala does not reveal himself to those who are not worthy. Are you ready to begin? Okay, before then I begin, tell me why should I want to pass over this bridge? Because it is symbolic of your progression to enlightenment and understanding, fool. Are you ready to proceed? Fine, why not? Excellent. A princess is as old as the prince will be, when the princess is twice as old as the prince was, when the princess' age was half the sum of the present age. Which of the following could be true? Oh my bloody hell. Okay, so those are the options actually. So, princess is as old as the prince will be, when the princess is twice as old as the prince was, when the prince's age was half the sum of the present age. Half the sum of the present age is the original source, I guess, then. So I guess princess is the one that's older. That's very convoluted in here. So starting off that, the princess must be older, so neither of those can be true. It's either 40-30 or 30-20. Princess is as old as the prince will be, when the princess is twice as old as the prince was. when the prince's age was half the sum of the present age. Okay, so let's just have the half the sum there. So that's 40, 30, that's 70. Half of that is 35. And 30, 20 is 50, that's 25. So it's either 25 or 35. Either way, that's 5 years off. Yeah, that's great, great. Okay. At 35, it's twice as old as the prince was. Princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old. So within 5 years, she needs to be twice as old. But there's only 5 years difference there. I don't know, let's just kill him. That's a solution, I bet. Can I just find this very quickly? I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. You'll get nowhere, my friend, if you do not make an attempt. Being as benevolent as the mighty Kala, however, I will allow you another opportunity. Here it is, my friend. The poorest have it, the richest need it, but if either were to eat it, they would certainly perish. Tell me what it is. I guess it's wealth, because if you eat money, then you gain nothing. Nope, sorry. That was my mistake. The poorest have it, the richest need it. I guess this is nothing then, because poorest don't have anything. Richest, do the richest need anything? Do the richest need nothing? Nope, that can't be that. You can't eat nothing. You can't eat everything. You can't eat hope. I mean, if you are the poorest, you don't have anything. Maybe hope might be, but richest do have both. So I don't know. Fool! Can you not even guess? The answer is nothing. If you eat nothing, you will perish naturally. And perish you shall, because Kala suffers no fools. That's a bad answer, obviously. I'm sorry to discuss this with you, Ginny, because obviously the wealthy does not need nothing. If they need nothing, yeah, I guess there's the wordplay there. The wealthy need nothing. So that means that they have everything, but obviously they don't have everything because they otherwise wouldn't be wealthy. So just killing the genie.
With vengeance.
That was surprisingly easy combat. And he left nothing behind. What a cheapskate. I don't mind answering riddles, even on stream. That's fine. It's just those riddles are needlessly complicated and dumb.
Who are you? Whoever you are, you must flee this place at once. He's killed everyone else who has come into this place. Almost. Oh, please run.
Okay, who are you talking about? Who killed everyone? Kala! Oh, I don't know what he's done exactly or how, but everything here is an illusion. But it's magic that can hurt you if you believe in it. Oh, you probably don't understand, do you? I don't know what he's done to the tent with the others who have come in, but the deaths are real. You must run. Just who the heck are you even? How is a monster has the voice of a young woman? Surprise! I'm not a monster. I'm an elf, a winged elf, or at least I was. This covering you see is some kind of illusion, but if you believe in it, then it becomes real. Please believe me. Now go before something happens to you. I beg of you. Okay, who's behind all of this? Who has killed everyone? Kala! Oh, I don't know how he's done. Yeah, I think that's... we got this. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere until I get a full explanation there. Oh, I hope you don't hand like others, but alright, my name's Eri. I work in the circus with my uncle Quail. I don't know exactly what happened, but everything changed a few days ago. Everything became chaos and turned into what you see here. Although it all isn't real, it's an illusion. The minions, they all say they serve Kala, so I know he's behind all of this. He's an illusionist in the circus, but I don't know understand how he was able to do all of this. He must be stopped before he hurts any more people. Please, if you release me from my chains, I will help you stop him. Okay. Can I... chains? I don't see any chains on you. The chains are invisible. How convenient. Covered by the illusions, and they are magical. They prevent me from casting my own spells, and they maintain the illusion which is placed on me. Okay, very well. How do I release you from them? You need the key to those chains, but I won't look like a key. There are a couple of commoners in the north side of the chamber. Don't get fooled by the illusion though. They are monsters. They have a sword which is actually my key. If you get it from them, I can remove the chain and regain my normal form. But please be careful. You can't trust anything you see here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Definitely we've worked with ogres previously. That's fine. I don't know if that's YouTube safe anymore. Morning.
I am here to serve.
Welcome, Lord, to Kala's realm. Be thee not of impure mind, for surely Lord Kala shall destroy thee. Be thee not of impure heart, or thou wilt surely destroy thyself. Kala is the one ruler, the one true being. Yeah, we just kicked his ass. Who exactly is Kala, and where in this realm is that I have to come to? Kala is beyond thy ken, mortal. He is the beginning, he is the end. He is our god and our king. Tremble before him, and he may take pity on thee. Yeah, I am my own person. I not take this Kala's possession. Bow before the will of thy baddest mortal. Kala's rage is awesome to behold. Let not thyself be found in his path. Oh, where can I find this guy? Worry not, Lord, for Kala has already found thee. Continue on thy path, and if thou should find favor in Kala's eye, then thou shalt surely be granted an audience. Right. So those are beasts. So I bet those are innocents, in fact. But they are attacking me nonetheless, so I do have to defend. I wanted to say protect my squishies, but honestly, Jahira's not squishy.
With vengeance.
No effect? I hit you. Get no effect?
Oh shoot, people are... Yeah, I think I'll switch Jahira to close combat instead for a second there. Cause because she does have a quarterstaff +1, while we are severely lacking on magical. Shoot, I don't have any space to take this.
With no regrets.
Yeah, so quarterstaff +1 versus a well,
Not good.
no magical items. That's way better. Okay, where's the bloody sword?
Feel the backhand of justice. Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Yeah! I hit. No effect.
Well, we killed everyone here. There's no sword. Then some spells. We literally have no place for them. Oh, no, I'm lying. We could probably fit some... Yeah, Bastard +1. Right there. We could probably fit some of the... Wait, shouldn't that be +1 as well? Yep. So those should stack, actually. So we can make some space. Would just be
I must apologize, but I can carry no more.
holding
set your
some
item above the
things. You just wear those. Wear this, and maybe wear this. Well, turns out we do have some space. Right, Minsk is already full, actually. I just need to remember to just take items from people before I let them go. Okay, Minsk, just keep this for me.
A den of
I wouldn't dream of
stinking evil. Cover your nose, Boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Okay, so there's nothing there. Congratulations, Bob. Kala is most amused by your progress. You may yet live as long as you continue to provide such entertainment. Are you ready to proceed? What even is going on here? Who's Kala? Fool! Your process of discovery is part of the fun. As to Kala, he is the lord of this domain. Long he shall be your lord. Are you ready to proceed? Proceed to where? I shall take you to the next part of our little game. Are you ready to go? If you refuse to give me straight answer, then you'll answer to Kalemvo. I have offered you a chance to rest and prepare. None shall wonder why this chance has been removed from you. This game will continue now.
You must gather your partners to eventually forth.
Can we just modernize him in the meantime?
Right, Boo?
Well, we managed to. Oh right, there's another one. There's another exit here from here. I guess we go to another exit. So we managed to anger him, but he dropped anyway.
Just name what you want.
I am a simple woman.
Please don't hurt me. What am I to do? You don't seem like any creature I've encountered before. I'm not a creature, or at least I never used to be. Not until the circus and everything changed. Well, who are you then? My name is Hannah. I came to the circus with my son, although he didn't come into the tent with me. Oh, please help me. Okay. How is it that you became this creature then? Yeah, okay. What are you talking about? I don't know. All I know is that I came into the performance. A gnome came to the stage and began to perform some kind of magical act. It was quite silly. It was obviously that whatever the gnome was trying to do wasn't working. His magic fizzled and everyone started laughing. I thought it was the part of the act, so I laughed too. And then everything began changing. People started transforming into creatures and then back into themselves. The world shifted somehow, and I felt so sick and horrified. I think I passed out when I woke up. I have been turned into this monstrosity. Okay. Do you know? I mean, who are these peasants here? Let's start there. They are not people. They are vicious and dangerous. I've seen them kill people. You must stop them. Okay, I'll try. Tell me, what do you know? Do you know where this Kala is? No, I don't. But the woman over there seems to know something about him. Perhaps we should talk to her. Okay, we've already talked to them, to her. So let's just murderize the monsters. That's gonna be fun. Morning. Well, let's murderize the peasants. What could... Oh my god, what could have happened? Is that an orc? Looks like an orc. Who could have expected this? Except everyone told us. And there's this ogre sword. Perfect. That solved one of our issues, I guess.
You had the key! Or rather, the sword. Please, please give it to me, and I can be rid of this illusionary form at last.
Okay, as you wish. We did talk to a spider that confirmed your word, so I kinda trust you. Hey, thank you for your trust. This sword, it is actually a key that unlocks my chains that powers my horrible illusion. All right.
My hands, my skin, it's real again. Oh, thank you, Beovar. We must find Quail and stop Kala before he does any more harm.
Okay, join us and we'll search for him together in this place. Very heroic. You would let me join you? Alright, come, let's find Quail. Who knows what they've done to him? I think you should know, Eri, that my ultimate goal is to rescue a friend of mine, Imoen, who has been captured by the Cold Wizard. It could be dangerous. Okay, if we can, let's be fair. Yeah, she wasn't lying, obviously. We talked to a spider, come on! We talked to a spider, the pleasure slave right there confirmed that it's all an illusion. The peasants were actually monsters. Why did you expect her to be lying? I mean, everything she said was true up to this point. And also, we did work with ogres last game. So, we know quite significantly the difference between ogres and obviously everything else. Well, okay, don't always know if someone is lying or not, but everything she said was actually confirmed throughout the actions and words of others. So why shouldn't I believe that? Her? Alright, let's explain to her that we are saving Imoen, so she's up to speed. We're on the same page. Oh, I would be glad to help you, truly I would, but we simply must help Uncle Quail first. We must. No disagreement there, we are already during this quest. Oh my, who could have expected that she could join us? Let's just level you up quickly. What you have? Quarterstaff sling, that's nice. I probably should give you a club as the main weapon. And probably a single weapon style later down the line. Because you kind of only have just one level of proficiency anyway. And she is a cleric. So she'll be able to just summon herself a club +1, I think. So I guess we'll start there. On the other hand, yeah. On the other hand, let's just start with single weapon style, cause I don't know what she has. Actually, you do have the quarter stuff. And the standard leather armor? Why the heck would you need that? And let's just run through your spells. Magic Missile, I don't want Color Spray, I don't want Protection from Evil. More identifiers, more Magic Missiles. Yes, she is a Cleric Mage combo, which is probably the most powerful spellcaster currently in the game. So we are doing both mages and clerics spells with her. My ultimate spellcaster currently. I'm not taking Stinking Cloud. Power Word Sleep is powerful. But I need Detect Invisibility. And I guess let's give you Blair as a defense. And I would rather take Melv's Acid's Arrow, because this is acid damage. Slow, that's nice. Protection from normal missiles, that's nice. I don't think we'll be getting anything from this level just yet. Improved invisibility, yes please. 1. And you can't have any. Okay. Cleric spells. What's that? Sanctuary. You have Sanctuary as protection. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. I mean, Sanctuary is great, but the subject cannot take direct offensive actions without breaking the spell, but may use non-attack spells. So this would allow us to heal, but not to attack. I don't know. I want to exchange this for Remove Fear anyway. Chant, that's actually kinda useful. Hold person, no. Resistance, fire and cold, no. Silence, no. Slow poison, yes. Spiritual hammer. +1 per 6 level of every 6 level or fraction of the caster, up to total of +3. She should be currently above 6th level, but below 12th level. So that should be +2, which is great. So let's get Spiritual Hammer in case you need to combat, to fight, and you... This blazing ray spring forth from his hand. Blayrak will that from it, so it's well the nose. It's not magical weapon. Okay, so let's just stay with the hammer in case that is necessary. Let's get separate poison then and aid. Cure disease, yes. Cure medium wounds, yes. Holy smite, no. With all due respect. Oh, remove curse, remove paralysis. Oh, shoot. Cure medium wounds, I guess. Cure serious wounds. I don't know. I guess lesser restoration. Just to keep that in our back pocket. Yeah, there's plenty of things, but I just don't have enough space for that. Although I'm kinda lying. You, there. Amplifier, please, and thank you. That's additional spell. I guess Mel's Acid Arrow. Right, and we just need to go through your spells. Sorry, through our spells, through our items here to just double check what you can learn currently, just to increase your spell power essentially. Oh, Fireball, that would be great. Right, and Jaheira holds most of them. Okay. Let's just... right, one more thing I need to do. Script. Prefer ranged weapons. Attack enemies, yes. Use special abilities, no. Spells, no. Spells, no. 10 on that, yes. Okay. That's fine.
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
What? Okay. Let's get you learning spells. That started great. Are you tired or something? I'm kinda salty we lost a fireball. Oh, turns out we have a spare. Right. Perfect. We managed to get a fireball on us. Flame arrow, please. Bloody hell! I don't care about chromatic orbs. That's kinda useless. Charm person, yeah, let's just drop it there. I don't care, really. Okay. If you could just share some of those bullets there, just to hold it. Drop those items there. Because that would be the person that mostly... you are suddenly not smart enough to just identify this offhand. Right, I'll borrow this because she can't wear armor, and this will help us. Can you wear better armor? No, you can't. Well, she's a cleric, so she technically can use higher level armor, tougher armor. But she's also a mage, so this will just switch off her magics. So that's kinda useless. You'll be holding pretty much all of my spells, though. So have fun with that. And suddenly we have plenty of space on our characters. We can just go and explore.
Just as I thought.
Okay, let's just go through this. Nope. Change of pace. Let's rest, because I exchanged all of the spells there. Sure. So now we are healed, and Ari has all the spells. Or at least should have.
Yes.
Please tell me you do. Yeah, so there are so... Oh, and I still have to switch between spells, books. Perfect.
Something you need.
Onward then.
Okay, we've killed all of those guys. And I went through the wrong exit, so accidentally solved this way better.
All right,
Are you actually here, or are we killing another illusion of you? Wait, I'm not.
You're not what? You're not my beast? Oh, but you are. All of you are, don't you see?
What have you done to my Uncle Quail? Little Harry, is that you? I have no eyes, no eyes. Be careful, Bob. Some of these beasts are real and some are illusions. There's no way to tell until they hit you.
Yes, it's a regular three-ring circus, isn't it, my beasts? Now go ahead and tear each other apart.
Okay, let's start by killing the spellcaster, as always.
That's not right.
Yep, that solved all my issues. Who could have expected this?
No!
This isn't what was supposed to happen. This isn't what was promised to me.
Well, tough luck, guy.
I have planned this for too long, only to have my plans shattered by some inbred northern adventurers. I just wanted to be respected.
Well, dude, respect is earned, not forced.
You've killed me, destroyed Kala with your misplaced morals and beastly greed for adventure.
Actually, beastly greed for loot. I don't really care for adventure as long as I'm rich. Okay, what has passed here, Gnome? You replace the circus with your personal playground? You fool, you truly know nothing. I am Kala, an illusionist. I was made a clown mage for the pleasure of the tall folk. But I bided my time and I was promised a world I could rule. In Amn, a mage is a criminal and a gnome is a spectacle. In this tent, in my world, Kala was the master when none would tell laugh. So, what of the circus employees, Kala? What have you done with all those that have disappeared into the stand? Indifference killed those fools from the circus. I treat them in death as they were to me in life. A gnome gets no respect. I just wanted people to look up to me. All that I have done. Well, should have grown larger if you wanted people to look up to you. Because gnomes are small. Wait, what a beautiful little man. Everyone did laugh at him, but he didn't deserve to die. I just can't hate him despite all he's done. The gnome is dead. Now how he was able to perform these great feats of illusion will have to remain a mystery, it seems. Or, hear me out, we could just resurrect him. And then torture, probably. Yeah, Lord Farquaad. Exactly.
Uncle Quail, you're okay.
I knew Kala would trip over himself eventually. I'm just pleased he despised me enough to play with me rather than dispose of me like some of the others. Oh, Quail, what would I ever do without you? I need to find out. I think you need to find out, my dear. I've taught you everything I can. It's time, Harry. Time for you to learn the rest on your own. You're the wisest and the smartest and the kindest man I'll ever know. I wasn't always, my dear. You changed that, Harry. But I can't keep you here for myself forever. That doesn't sound good, great. Oh, Quail, I would miss you. Then you shall have to come and visit me from time to time and tell me what you've learned. Go. Go with my blessing, girls. All right. Take care of the circus while I'm away. Oh, don't worry about me. If you'll find happiness, maybe the pain of losing your wings will be lessened. Nothing would please me more. Be well, my Harry. Hannah. There it is.
To the task at hand.
Wait. Did he left anything there? Huh. Gilded ring, some bullets. That's some nice amount of gold. I think we'll drop this for identification. I honestly don't need a normal sling. This sell for nothing anyway. Okay. Are you by any chance smart enough to identify either of those? Okay, no. Let's use the scrolls. Ring of Human Influence. For 7 years, Count Fisfnilt searched the realms for a suitable bride for his son and Elnin. I think those are no names, because I literally cannot read them properly. Unfortunately, all the women that Fisfnilt found were not up to the standards set by Elnin. An impossible small man. Desiring an heir and impatient with his son, the Count had the court mage fashion this ring. He gifted the ring to a woman of no small courtly influence, and Elnin was instantly smitten. They wed 3 weeks later. Charisma is set to 18. Charm person once a day. Save versus spell at +3 negates. So that's a common charm person. Okay, that's nice. I don't think I have any rings currently, so I'll just set my charisma to 18. I think my charisma is currently, 16. So I'll just set it to 18. Perfect. That will solve everything. Yes. What's this girdle? Girdle of Piercing. Elf's Bane. An infamous highwayman in his day, Pandar of Scardale, made quite a name for himself, vexing the elves of Colmantor Forest. To their annoyance, he continually used the wood to escape the law, and with the aid of this girdle, the elves' arrows as well. Unfortunately for Pandar, pit traps and starvation proved a slower but effective substitution. I think we've been working with this belt quite a long time in the first game, and actually through the second game, because I never found anything more useful. Armor class +3 versus missiles, which is great thing for a frontliner without a shield. What's this? +4 versus crushing attacks, which is, I guess, fine enough. Misk, have fun with this one instead. Because I'm not using any shield, and not planning on using any shield whatsoever. So, and I apparently have some bullets on me. So, this will be kinda useful as well. Protection from electricity, that's nice, and you don't know what this is. Let's use a spell. Cast Scroll of Weakness. I can't sell that at all, so we'll drop that as well. This will just be, and this will just be right there. We will probably be using those ones later down the line, but I think I'm out of spells currently, or I have like one left. So I just want to save that one spell. Maybe we'll find something better to identify, and I sure hope I will remember to cast Identify before sleep next time around. Okay, let's talk with Anna.
Well met and welcome.
Legs and hands. I have hands again. I'm free of this horrible place. Thank you so much. I must. Giran, I hope my sons haven't gone far. Mama's on her way. Okay. I mean, we haven't even had quest for her, so... Because I noticed the boy, but we were just talked by the guard, so we started the quest instead. I just wanted to thank you, citizen, for doing such a fine job. You saved us more than a little trouble with that gnome. The city thanks you, truly. Okay, I have a question, since we can ask this. A friend of mine has been imprisoned by the Cold Wizards. Do you know where they might be keeping her? Well, they would have imprisoned her wherever they keep their magic-using criminals, and they keep the location of their prison a secret. Sorry about your friend, but that's the way it is. Okay, what do you know about Shadow Thieves, then? They are a power in the city, and they're everywhere you look. If you intend to deal with them, friend, be wary. Okay, so that's not really very useful, but we are asking around. I'll be going then. Very good, citizen. You have my thanks once again. Could use some gold. Oh, party reputation has increased. That's nice. What's our current reputation anyway? I think it should be, yep, average 12. Giran. Yeah, I saw you
How are
previously.
you?
Thanks for saving my mother, sir. Papa will be so happy. Great. Okay. So, we surprisingly got ourselves all probably the best spellcaster in game. I mean, obviously, apart from Dinaher, but she's dead. Hey, Minsk, we found you a witch. Right, let's talk with those guys. Oh, let's not. Adventurer Mart.
Step right up! Step right up!
Come enter the Adventurer's Mart. Behind me you will find all the equipment any adventurer needs. What do they sell? Weapons, both magical and plain. Stolen armor... excuse me. Stolen armor from the lairs of dragons. Scrolls of sorcery. Anything you need, we have! Stolen armors. That's... I don't think that's a sales speech that you want to make. Don't even think about trying to steal anything. I mean, if you insist, I will not be dreaming.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
I'm warning you, Ribald. You keep that wyvern away from me now. Yes, you wouldn't have the soul burn. You just mind me now. I don't like the look of it, and I don't like the smell of it, so there. Okay. Are you the seller?
Ribald Bartman at your service.
Greetings to you, good sir. I trust all is well. It is, well enough, Miss Jahira. I'll not bring Harper trouble onto my doorstep, good lady. Might I remind you that my days of involvement with your kin are long over? I'm not here in an official capacity, suspicious one. There is no need to worry. With your kin, there's always a need to worry. But I should mind me manners. Please excuse me. Rebel Batman at your service. My Adventurer Mart is the finest shopping in all Faerun. Wide selection, lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods, bare and plain. Okay, yeah, let's just go to the shop. Music to my ears. There's a customer born every minute, and the roop soon after. Well, what will be for you today? Okay, let's sell crap. I'm not selling the pommel jewel just yet, because I want to identify that. I probably have some pointless items in my somewhere in my slots already, but I just want to sell what I see currently. Yeah, I'm not gonna be using Stinking Cloud ever. I don't expect this to be using any of this. +1, throwing daggers +1, that +1, Warhammer +1, Sling +2. I don't think we can afford it just yet. Staff of Rin. There was a time when magic was distrusted, even more so than now, and the burning of heretics was woefully common. Delmari, a witch from the swamplands near Mithrin, faced just such a fate when she was blamed for an unseasonable drought. Taken by surprise and sentenced by mob, she was put to the torch in the village square. With her dying breath, she uttered a foul curse, fueling the fire to an unstoppable magnitude. By dawn, the entire village was reduced to black coal, save the burnt remains of the pole. Delmari has been bound too. This staff has been imbued with some remnants of Delmari powers, making it a highly enchanted weapon. +4 is huge. And it's just +4, apparently. Nothing special of that. I mean, given the history, I would expect, I don't know, like fire resistance or fireballs or something like that, but it's just +4. I mean, plain +4 is still huge currently, and we cannot in any way afford that. I mean, I would have to steal from... What do you mean I can't steal? What a ripoff. Short sword +1. Yeah, so you're just the basic. I mean, there are some better stuff, apparently. But you're mainly just basic items seller. The Victor. Ring of Energy, the Victor. Crafted by draw mages. Oh yeah, I think we had that previously. But I've never used this, honestly. I'm not gonna buy this. Protector +1, which is nice. Potions is nice. Protection scrolls, that's nice. Oh, what do you need of this? Mel's minute meteors. Would love that. Enchanted weapon. I guess we'll try. Oh, gem back. What is Druid's Ring? Ring of Animal Friendship, Druid's Ring. A druid order in Cormantor is said to cautiously guard the secret of construction of these rings, which have never been seen in the possession of anyone outside their immediate membership. How this particular ring escaped the protection of the forest is unknown, but there are rumors that an outcast could have brought it into exile with him. That's Charm Animal, which is nice but not game-breaking. Okay, let's take the gem bag then, and the 2 spells, and we can currently afford this. Can I roll 100 for identify? Well, I guess we won't be. Let's try to land the spell. Perfect. So we have enchant weapons. Let's get those out of the slots. I'm not gonna be selling dagger +1 just yet. We might get some use of it. This needs to be identified, so this goes to you. And those are some further items to sell. I'll just hold on to that. You don't have anything weird though. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Is that really better than what you are holding currently? Well then, there it is. Okay, that's fine. Just double check. Just arrows and bolts. I don't need those bolts at all. I don't expect to be using crossbows. Okay, let's just sell those items.
Oh, yes.
We don't need this. We don't need any of this. And we don't need any of this. Okay, that's fine. We have some money on us. I don't think we strictly need any of items that he's selling currently. Not that I wouldn't like to have a, I don't know, a sling +2 or a quarterstaff +4, obviously. But that shouldn't be critical at this level just yet. And I'm honestly not 100% sure what will be the eventually the team using. Because it might be what we are having right now, it might be something else, and we will find plenty of items through questing. Perhaps your eyes are better than mine. Do you see any salamander dust here? What do you need salamander dust for? You're not a cold wizard, are you? No, it's for soup. Yes, that's it. Salamander soup for my children and things. Do you see it or not? Why not just ask the storekeeper if he has any? Ribald? We are not on speaking terms. He tried to charge me 3 coppers for a bottle of peach and a clutch of mice tails. Outrageous! I won't speak to him until he apologizes. Okay, well, I don't see any salamander dust here, sorry. Titmis and damnations. I was sure I saw some here last time. Somebody sneezed when I wasn't looking around. Well, that was interesting discussion. Yeah, I'm not gonna... There is a wyvern in the store. Well, that's kind of unexpected.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you?
Greetings, adventurers. I am Daedon. I'm a member of the Aurora's Magic Emporium and have access to the considerable collection of magical treasures. Would you be interested in taking a look at my wares? Sure, why not? Definitely we can't afford any of this. But I guess we'll be Sword of Balduran. Sword of Balduran was the favorite weapon of the famous adventurer who founded blah blah blah, magic resistance plus 10, lore plus 10. That's nice. Ammo class plus 4, strength -1. I mean, I guess we'll be coming back there eventually. Above Pandemonium. Plate of Balduran. We could literally have Helm of Balduran, which I have already now. Sword, shield, and plate, and be pretty set up to be full Balduran. Yeah, I can't afford any of this. That's fine, thank you very much. We'll come back to this when we steal enough loot. Somewhat hotly, Lucy turns away as you approach. The wyvern ignores you. I guess we need to have some food for her. I assume it's her because it's named Lucy.
Is it important, peasant?
Hello there. I've been watching you since you ended. I suspect you may have need of my wares. What do you even sell? Magical scrolls. Illegal, of course, which is why I must charge so much for them. You have no fear of the cult wizards? These pompous fools? They are as corrupt as anyone else in this city. If you know who to talk to. Now, are you interested or not? Well, sure, yeah. Good. Take your time. Magic is not something that should be rushed. Yeah, let's just go through this. What you need. Blindness, friends, I don't care. Shocking grasp, not really. Chill touch, not really. Larlock might be, but either you already have this or you can't learn this. Detect evil, detect invisibility. You already have horror, invisibility. We have improved invisibility already. Luck, resist fear. You already have remove fear. Maybe I'll get that. Mirror image, ghoul touch, scorcher, dispel magic. Yes, please. Flame arrow. You should already have flame arrow. No, we failed flame arrow. Let's buy this because I think we are out of your space. No, we are out of money. Let's just learn things, maybe. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. You do have flame arrow, come on. What's the issue? What's going on there? Acid arrows. Yeah, resist fear. I'll exchange. Alright, so you have resist fear. Wrong spellcast. Resist fear. Dispel. I guess second dispel. Fireball. Yeah, I will never cast more than one fireball per combat, because we'll charge later, and later we'll just have the wands anyway. But like 2 combats will be more than fine, I guess. Improved invisibility and enchanted weapon. What's the issue with you not being able to learn those spells? They were green for you, so you should be able to learn them. Do you have any specific subclass? Mage. Cleric Mage. Plus cannot be cast while wearing armors. No, can but become cleric illusions by default. Yeah, the gnomes are only race that can combine a specialist mage class in a multi-class. Which is fine, because you are not a gnome, you are an elf. A full elf. So, that shouldn't be an issue. What is your issue? Why can't you learn those?
Yes? Just name what you want.
Okay, we'll come back to this, I guess. Yeah, she might be tired. I don't think that's obviously a joke. That's not a mechanic that should be, or that is in D&D in any way whatsoever. Come on. Oh, come on. Thank you.
Onward then.
Right, adventure map. Circumstance, we've been there. I guess let's go from the top, because you have to start somewhere. Temple of Ilmater. There it is. Let's start there. Morning.
To the task at hand.
You have my greetings, faithful one.
Greetings, my brother, and welcome to the humble abode of the one who endures. Ilmater shelters all in need and suffer himself for others' pain. Okay, your services, please? Of course, my brother. Please come with me. Okay, so that's literally same things as any other cleric. With some potions and some spells. I don't think we can afford any of those, but that's nice. Okay, so there's nothing of interest currently right there. That should be Den of 7 somethings. I bloody hate this. So that's just another...
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Hello, welcome to, what time is it? It's night. Then welcome to the night showing of the talents of Athkathla de Bonito. A rousing wave of indifference from the crowds yet again. Ah well, if I let such things bother me, I would have given up the stage years ago. As per the wishes of most of my audience, unfortunately, at least the occasion dwarf at Baldurs, well, doesn't swan leave anyway. Let's see. A tale of familiar war to tantalize your tears and tempt your time and interest. Raised by spells and casting well, but always wanting better. To sign of nights and days of yore, to leave the robes that fetter. A wizard prone to song and prose, though oft accused of failing. I shall sing despite the odds. Will you shut ye bloody wailing? That actually rhymed. Well finished, Miss Patricia. You've had fine rhymes though. I would hope you would be more supporting of your own employees. I support you sticking to spells and figures. You are a secretary and a financial advisor, not the entertainment. Hit the road if you want a forum for your singing. Very well, Miss Patricia. Thank you for your indulgence thus far. Well, okay, let's talk to Patricia then. Apparently she's the owner.
Hello.
Oh, lovely. Yet another member of the male species come to drink himself into the stopper, no doubt, and vomit upon me perfectly clean floors. What will be exactly what you want? Where is this place called the Den of 7 Veils? It's safe to draw you in, isn't it? Now don't be bothering me with useless questions. It will only stand here so long and suffer your stench mail. You must hear things. Mind if I ask you a question or two? Of course I mind. You think I have nothing better to do? You want a question answered? Go find some oracle or some such. Let me be. Okay, what do you even offer here? Fine, but take your coin up front. And don't be waiting me for that tap either, because I'll not be providing you with one. So that's sleep and drink. I think I like this tavern better than the previous one. Yeah, honestly, there's nothing here to do, but at least the conversation is way funnier. Oh, that's upstairs, not outside.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Ha! If you daren't be a puny elf dressed up as a mighty adventurer, I'd say, ha ha! Did your mama let you out from under her scale, little one? Best you be running back now. That'll be a good jest, man, my friend. Ha! A good jest, says Smelly. A good jest, he says. Come on, you're telling your stinking fart-smelling imp to stop calling me Smelly. The name is Smelly, Oak Slicer. If he doesn't say it again, I'll smash him into impish goo. Papa, Smelly is threatening me again. He is threatening. Calm yourself, Pookie. As for you, you barbarian knucklehead, threaten my familiar once again, and I'll spend the rest of the evening as a toad. Am I understood? What? You dare besmirch the honor of Smell of Oak Slicer? I will... Enough, blasted! I tire of your bickering. Now as for you, little elf, you best take care somewhere where you're more welcome. This bar is big enough for only us and nay more. How about I buy you a drink? There's no need for us to be on harsh terms. You can take a drink and shove it where the sun wants to be shining, you blasted little elf. I'll lay associate with a quivering weakling like me in my own bar, so be off with ye. Ah, it's so funny, Manka. Smell of last hardly of an insulting manner. Really, Manka, is all this necessary? Must you agitate everyone comes into this bar? Wait, Brennan Reisling, isn't that the guy that was selling me items at the Adventurers, whatever? Blasted right, I must. We'll be celebrating, Brennan. And I'll be damned if I'm going to drink while the odor of yon elf offends me nostrils. Now be off, elf, before you had a taste of me axe. Yeah, I'm not gonna combat this just so randomly, okay? Fine, I'll leave you to your group alone. Ha! Off you that car! Hang off your tail, twix your legs, and scurry off like a cowardly dog that you are. Ha ha! Let's see if this works.
Just as I thought.
We need to have shadows there, honestly. Nope, failed. Failed. Well, I guess we won't be stealing from him exactly. Or maybe we will anyway. 'Cause I might not care. Brennan Reisling. Well, apparently not. Right. Oh, a trapped chest. If anything of worth.
Is now mine. What was theirs is now mine.
Shoot.
Onward then.
Run. Run.
Whatever I can do to help.
Let's just let the soldiers deal with him, maybe? Okay, let's just switch off the AI. I'm not gonna run with everyone. That's kind of pointless. Who are you attacking even?
As you will.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
I guess Yoshimo. Oh, come on.
I'll do it.
I don't think they have much chance of killing him, honestly. Okay, let's just get rid of him.
In bed.
That's not right.
I do have some... Oh, nope. Stop. No spellcasting. That's a weed town. It sounds like he has much chances against all of us. Maybe if he had a team on him. Why are you fighting with your fists again, Minsk? Come on, get yourself... While we're at it.
Of course. What was theirs is now mine. 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 What was theirs is now mine.
Well, we had a way better run for a second there.
Oh, yes. Just as I thought.
I will crush you, puny one.
Except we now have a berserker on us rather than a dwarf.
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
I'll do it.
Surprisingly, they are pretty much targeting Yoshimo.
A little
Come on,
help
move.
here.
In Bearvan's name.
Onward
Shall
then.
we die?
Yoshimo is willing.
Come on, get the guards involved. Yeah, I'm not gonna cry if you have an accident. Oh, I think the Berserk just finished. Can I just expand this somehow? Oh, there it is. You die. Yeah, that's kinda useless. Fine. Let's just restart the AI, I guess.
Task at hand.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Not good.
Glory of Amn. Must get aid soon. Fools.
Just drink it out. That's fine. That's good enough. For now. Well, that's no longer good enough. Okay, but he died. That's fine. Magical sword! And a hide ammo. I'm not taking a hide ammo, that's useless. That looks a two-handed sword. Cast by attacking sword +3. Shoot. Means, how do you see yourself with a cursed berserking sword +3 rather than the normal sword +0, essentially?
Of course.
For the glory of Amn.
Yeah, that's the same question I've had in the first game, I guess, because we've had that sword previously, And I never decided to just give it to Minsk in the first place.
Never had it.
So I still don't know if I want to give him that words. I'm still not sure if I want him to have this sword, because, with all due respect, berserking. I mean, I know this that Minsk is a berserker. He does have a berserk skill anyway. But I'm just not sure if I mean, I definitely know that I have not been using this pretty much at all, much less during every combat. So I'm just not sure if I want to have him berserking uncontrollably during every combat. But then on the other hand, it is assault +3. So...
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Good business to you, my lord. I do not recognize you, I think. Would it be impertinent for Hess to inquire of you as your name? Well, sure. I'm Bob. Well met, Bob. And a pearl to you. Feel free to peruse my goods and ask questions naturally. Okay. Show me what services you have. As you wish. Unfortunately, my stock is not what it once was with the troubles of late. But it's still a good selection. What troubles do you mean? Yeah, so this is non-magical things. I don't care then. Let's talk to the other guy.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Right, jolly day, sir. If you wanted to take a gander at my books and scrolls, I will indeed. Yes, so those are, I guess, scroll case. Thank you. That's very nice. Why is this gold here in the first place? Why are those not... What's going on there? Where did I got these items from? We're gonna fight... Oh, right. Obviously, because I've been stealing things from the other adventurers. Yeah, so those are kinda useless, I guess. Mail of the Dead, that's mine. Portion of Master Thievery. Oh, I could have drunk a portion of Master Thievery before I went anywhere. Fire Giant Strength. Please hold on to that. That could be eventually useful. Right. There's honestly nothing upstairs, I guess. Okay, so I guess that's the top of the map. Fine, what's next? Circumstance, we were there. Adventures map, we were there. I guess let's start from the weaponsmith then. Because this will eventually lead us to an exit from the district. I guess that's here.
But it's the finest lapis from the Far East. Listen, it's a bargain. Come here. I've got a spell to make the ladies love ya. Right up here. Ridiculous offer I've ever heard. Open the bottle.
So keep.
You'll find no better prices in Amn. I guarantee it.
Aha, Mahir thinks you are just the sort of customer he's waiting for. Perhaps you are interested in weaponry. Mahir thinks you are. I take it that you are Mahir? Indeed I am. Mahir in Qada El Sadid, the most recently of Russia, man. At your service. If... Yeah, just talk with Minsk, maybe. Oh, well... just as planned. I'm coming from Russia, man. I remember it fondly and hope to take Boo to see it once I have completed my Dejima. Aha, Boo is a witch then, I take it. No, Boo is my hamster. And Boo is my friend. Oh, I see. Where was I? Ah, yes, my lord. You are interested in examining my wares, yes? Sure. Show me what you have. Show me what you got. Most excellent. Examine my wares to your heart's content, Kasadi, and I'm sure I will find nothing to you will find nothing to displease you. Poison throwing daggers. Sling +1, speed +1, quarterstaff +1, ninja to, arrows +2, bolts +2, bullets +2. So those are mid-level items, I would guess. Let me just sell those while we're at it. Who are you? Why do you have
Is
a
this the
name?
way you talk to everyone, or is it just the poor people?
You ever been cheated here? I bet you have. Nobody cheat me. If somebody dares to cheat me, they are in for a boot stomping adjustment to the moral value system. Well, let's continue our discussions here, I guess.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
Good business to you, my lord. My name is Kataris. Might you be interested in some artwork? A painting and add style to your abode? Yeah, I don't have an abode, and I don't really need painting, so bye-bye. Well, I am afraid that I am the only purveyor of fine works of art. If you are not a customer of refinement and wealth, then you have no interest in being here, I am sure. Good business to you. Okay. Let's just check if there's anything in those boxes or something. There's nothing there. Let's check with those town crier. Hello, Mortarian exiles landing in Athkathla. Hear ye, expert for familiar misdeeds. Oh, shudder to think of all the red ink. Exiles? What's all that's about? The year of Tankard has been a tough one for the rich and pampered, trying to grind out a living on the backs of the poor down south. Noses are akimbo about Mastican gold falling into chubby fingers, while Riatavin and Trailstone are left reading from the wrong books and the dog-legged ledgers. Judgment was swift on the deserving and bugs packed double time. Good riddance, the natives wailed from the rampart's height. Every morning I'm here, keeping the faith protecting the righteous and crucifying the guilty. Drop by and know the fat and feast on the foolish. Not exactly what was that about the last one. It's kinda weird, I would say. There's nothing there. Alright, let's go up. That's a former home of someone that we haven't met. Let's just load in.
Just as I thought.
Well, there's nobody here, so let's just get to looting. History of Amn. I don't care, honestly. That's a normal bow. Composite longbow. That's fine. I don't care. And a book again. Fine. Let's bounce. Okay, so we looked at someone's house. That's Adventurous Mart. Engi's shop.
Onward then.
Is that? What is that? Yes, nothing. Arnoldus and Peter. Yeah, must Arnoldus be disturbing at every opportunity. What is it we're wanting? I would like to take a look at your goods. Why they be saying so when I'm first coming? Everyone's will be wasting Arnoldus' time. Well, so apparently that's an armor shop. That's an armorer. Mid-level armorer, because that's only +1 and +2 armors. So, that's fine. What are you selling?
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Greetings to thee, fair customer. Peter bids thee welcome to his shop and good fortune upon thy negotiations. What do you even sell here? I am renowned for my guild quality fletchings as far as a fair bower as well. Does that care to use my inventory for fire missile weapons? Sure. Excellent. Better beats thee to take careful notice of his selection of finely fledged arrows on the far wall. Come, I will take thee through them. Oh, so those are various arrows. Some nice things here. Arrows of dispelling. Good thing. Just 2, and we cannot in any way afford them. I'm not gonna steal them just yet, because I don't think my pickpocket of old is as high as I would like it to be for this game. Armor Fletcher. Ah, so that's Armor Fletcher, and that should be Engie's shop. That's Engie.
Calamshites, Tetherians, Waterdavians, they all make their way here eventually to Amn, they do.
Hello. Are you looking for something, yeah? Do you need beefing assistance, yeah? Engie can be helping you. Excuse me, what was that? Engie can helping you. Come and see. I will be showing you everything. You will be linking Engie knows. Well, okay, sure. Show me everything. I mean, show me what you got. Ah, good. We be having much fruit, yes? But you know wanting fruit, I'll be sure. I show you what else I be having. Come, I show. Why? Why are you peddling arms and armor from a fruit shop where literally armorer is upstairs and weaponsmith is to the left? Or right, depending on how you check this. That's a weird place to be selling wares. Okay, let's check this Phoenicia home. Because that's another person that we have not met. So there might be something to loot there.
What do you think? I'm in business for me life from me out, sir? I wouldn't lie to you, sir.
Morning.
Oh, yes.
Anybody home? Anything to loot? Yeah, I don't think. Come on. Come on. Well, apparently there's nothing there.
Just as I thought.
Cows, chickens. How the heck do I get out of here? It's supposed to be the district exit, but how do I reach that? The all merchant. Let's just jump here, cause well, it's there. So let's just visit everyone. Generally at the all merchant.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you?
Get on with ya. I don't deal with individuals. Bulk ore is what I sell. You need a few pebbles. You got scrounged it yourself. Well, that might be for a quest later then. Let's bounce. I guess this is a district exit. Let's just see what's there. Okay. Slums right there, but can I? Oh, watches keep. Wind speed heals. Where the heck even am I? Oh, we are at Watkins Promenade. I guess we need to go to slums then.
Cool. You'd be the one I'd be looking for if I'm not being mistaken.
Okay, I am Bob. What is that you want?
It's not what I want, but what I could be doing for you.
You might be wanting information about a young lass arrested by the wizards on your arbor here, yeah? You talking about Iman? What do you know about her?
Now, Imoen, hey, that
idea her name. Young lass made the misfortune of casting a spell or two in a city that frowns on such business. Bad timing it was. You be thinking you wants to find her then?
Yeah, of course I want to find her. What do you know?
I knows very little myself.
I can, however, link you with a group that knows. Or can you be finding out?
But this be not the best place to hold such a dialogue. I be having a place that would suit far better. It be just a short walk from here.
Yeah, you are definitely a trustworthy individual.
Why don't I take you there right now? Unless you have some reason for not wanting to come along.
How do I know it's not some kind of a trap?
I have no interest in setting up a trap.
It'd be more profitable to serve. I will speak no more. Come with me and you can decide whether to enter me house. Sure, let's go, apparently.
It's good to be seeing you once again.
I see that you were able to keep up with me, alright. I was afraid you lost that, huh? Well, I found where I need to go to be just fine. Have you something to say to me or not?
Aye, I'll be doing that as quick as ye blink. I'll tell you straight that I know a powerful group that can be helping you. They can be finding the wizard and the young woman both, they can.
Let me guess, they are shadow thieves.
But they can be doing far better than the telling, my friend. They can also effect a rescue of your lass to boot.
Just what is this organization anyway? This I cannot tell you. Rest you find that they'll be willing to help and having enough power to challenge the cult wizards. All that we needing to know. Okay, I see. And how much might such assistance cost me? Maybe seem to be costly, but think of the danger in crossing the cult wizards. A fair price if you think about it. It'd be 20,000 gold pieces for the help. Fine, we'll do this ourselves. All I need to know is where Iman is. I can handle the rest on my own. You might be thinking this, but I'll be telling it isn't true. What my organization, there'd be nothing he could do. Choose then if you'll be wanting the help or nay. Very well. I do want the help in rescuing Iman then. He has the 20,000 gold pieces as payment for it then? I mean, this is kinda too much to ask when I don't even know who will be getting it, honestly. You might be thinking so, but the offer I make is good whether you act on it now or not. You will come to see the reasonable nature of it, I'm sure. He may be right, Bob. I would take someone with power to find good information on the cult wizards. This may be your only opportunity to find Iman. Spend not a coin now, then. Seek your fortune about the town, but remember that here is where your help is. Strangers are not always to be feared. Very well, I'll be back with the money. Aye, I'll wait for it. Brass will be waiting for you outside. He's my nephew, and he'll show you to the Copper Coronet. You'll find work is enough there, I will. There was a girl in the Copper Coronet by the name of Nalia. She might have some work for a fighting man like yourself. Very well then, and give me greetings to Lechtinan, if he happens by him. Okay.
The deal is made, and you have a goal, albeit a distant one. Your new friend has assured you that passage to Imoen can be bought, though you are certain the final tally will include much more than gold. Any help is welcome, however, and while the cost may be steep, your path is clear. Finding Imoen will lead to Irenicus, and to answers long overdue.
And that is fine.
These are the prisoners from the disturbance at Joaquin's Promenade.
What is known?
Not but their names. The mage is John Irenicus. The girl is Imoen.
I didn't do anything. He did it all. I had...
Silence, child. Allow the fool to make his judgment.
Why was this man not gagged? Did he not slay 4 of you?
We dared not approach.
Regardless, in the end, he came willingly.
What should be done with them, sir?
They are deviants. Let them rot in Spellhold.
Yeah, I remember Spellhold.
Whatever I can do to help.
Wow, an adventure.
Oh, you be the one he's watching for, aye? Uncle Galen told me to give you a bit of help to find some work. Listen up, eh? The Shadow Thieves are looking for someone like you to help them out. I don't know much about it, but if he goes to Dog District, I'm sure someone will like he could find out. If he likes, I can take you to the edge of slums, aye? Never mind, I'll be sure fine on my own. Serve yourself, I suppose. I got better things to do. That's for sure. Okay, so this is the place. Wrong. Galen Bale's home. Okay, we do have this on the map. That's fine then. Planar Sphere, entrance to the Sphere, Temple of Ilmata, District Exit, Derelict Home, Slave Estocade, Borinal's House, Copper Coronet, District Exit. Someone was muttering something about Copper Coronet to find work, so I guess that's where we'll start. I don't know Jensen, so let's just loot his home because he's nearby.
So, where to now, fearless leader?
I don't rightly know. I'm taking suggestions. I would suggest you get moving and decide on the plan. And never again say something like, I don't rightly know. Sound like you were dropped as a child. Jahira, do you have something against me currently? Or kicked? I'm sorry, Bob. I do not wish to cause undue strain on our party. I'm a little bit stressed, and know that you are as well. Fine. Perhaps, but I will try to be pleasant if you will. Agreed. Though we have all suffered much in the mood of made chains, I will try to be civil by your side. What do you have against me currently? Oh, shoot, that might be a... Skies on the roof shines light through this hole into the basement.
To the task at hand.
Morning. Don't mind me, I'm just looting. You don't mind, right?
How do you do? A pleasant day, yes?
You must be friends of Jan, garbed as you are. He's not here. You might catch him in the government district selling turnips. He might even be downstairs in the garden. Well, I'm not gonna stay here if I'm to meet people.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
As you
Okay, Copper Coronet. So, some work was advised.
You there!
Who are you?
Calm down, Corvale. Mr. F don't like you killing people in the streets.
Good fucking luck.
Shut your mouth, dwarf. As for you, I said get your stinking hide out of my way.
Keep barking, dog. Just watch that your little kibble doesn't yank your leash too hard. Those firewalls will be lost. You'll die this day. Now you've done it, blasted fool. Couldn't you see he was armed? Yeah, we are too. Couldn't he see we are armed? And more of us? Are you perhaps a spellcaster? No. No, you are not.
Feel the passion of justice.
Well, Yeshua had an accident apparently. Tough luck. Oh, you have some nice stuff. Not nice enough though. Oh, right, downstairs there. Oh, Korgan. Who do I see here but Korgan? That's the guy from the first Baldur's Gate.
Of course.
Nalia.
Strangers, perhaps you have more courage than the worms that frequent this pit of corruption. I am Anomen, warrior priest of hell. What is your name?
Why are you talking with Minsk even? Fine, he's Minsk. It's a pleasure to meet you. Well, Matt, speak then. Is your heart filled with courage to be stepped or be steeped in cowardice? When there is cause for courage, I have it in abundance. I trust you that your accounting is true. Tell me then, Minsk. Are we a force of evil or good? I mean, Minsk is obviously a force for good. I'm the force of righteousness. By chance, I have found worthy companions. I seek to be knighted in the most noble order of the Radiant Heart. I must prove my worth first. Have you need for a strong warrior, my lord? Yeah, we just lost one. Would be infinitely pleased to have you with me. Welcome. Excellent. Adventure and honor awaits us both. You will have fine companion in Minsk. You are literally speaking the same language. Okay, we are helping hostage of the cold blizzard. There might be significant risk. Truly? It sounds like a worthy cause to pursue. Who is this friend that you speak of? An old friend, Imoen. We grew up together at Candlekeep, and I'm not about to abandon her to these wizards. Ah, the rescue of childhood companion. Come then, my new friend. Let us strive to find this Imoen of yours and challenge all the dangers that bar our way. You will fit perfectly with Minsk. I just found Nylia.
I've helped some of you. Is this the thanks I get? I've helped lots of your kind.
You, are you for hire? As a mercenary, I mean. You look capable and hearty, like you've had formal training. Yeah, I might be able to help you. Come down and tell me what's wrong. I need a strong hand to help me. My land is under siege and none of this trouble will aid me. And after all I've done for the kind too, please, can you assist me? Who are you to be fighting and why are they attacking land? There is no time, I only hope that the attackers have not made it inside. If they have breached the inner courtyard, they will be hard to root. I will tell you what secrets I can. Perhaps you will be able to sneak in and the attack from a more vulnerable spot. I hope father is alright. He would not leave. Should I travel with you? I've spent a few weeks slumming and I'm quite capable of opening the outlock. I had to pick 3 just to get out of the main keep. Auntie doesn't like me leaving the night, but how else can I donate to the poor and not to be noticed? They have pride too, and I really shouldn't be seen with them. Sure. Sure, well, we have a spot. You can party with me. Wonderful. Do you help people often? I've often wanted to get away from the keep and Auntie's rules. She doesn't understand that I just want to help people. A commendable spirit to help others. Although with maturity, girl, you will come to realize that not all are worthy of such attention. You're the one to say. Helping others is good. What a nice little girl you are. Would you like to see my boo? I think he approves of you too. You speak as if unaware of class distinction, and yet your manner exudes. A sign of immaturity. Perhaps adventuring is not the place for you. Here, I'll mark the location on your map. We should head there immediately. Be careful not to be spotted. I hope everything is alright. alright, as do as we've agreed, but you should know that my ultimate goal is to rescue an old friend of mine, above and beyond anything else. An old friend? Who's that? Her name is Imoen, and she's been taken prisoner by the cold wizard, and I'm not about to leave her to their mercy. If she needs help, then of course I'm willing to help you find her, if you want me to. But we have to take care of my family situation first, that's all I ask. Bye! And you will immediately stop casting spells. Spells. Find traps, okay. And level up. You have literally nothing. Okay, perfect. Oh. So I guess we have our team currently. Oh no, I should have left you with the hammer. Slow poison, aid. I guess another slow poison. We have plenty of slow poisons now. Dispel magic. The heck is that? Animate that. No, you're not getting animate that. You're getting cure medium wounds. Negative planes protection. Maybe not. Maybe cure serious wounds. Maybe. Cure critical wounds. Thank you. Okay, that's fine. And you have some spells apparently. Identify. Nope. Why don't you have anything useful? Nope. Mouth. Knock. Please and thank you. Yeah, that's... Oh, right. Flame arrows. Polymorph. Neither of those. We'll find you something. Shadow Dome, no. Okay, we'll find you something later. And we are actually closing on the 2 hours mark. I'm not sure if I want to start the quest actually, because this is the setup for our team. We have myself, we have Misk and Jaheira and Anemon as our frontliners actually, and we have 2 backliners, 2 of our squishies, which is Eri and Nalia. Forgot her name there. Nalia is our spell thief. We have literally 3 healers currently, Eri, Anemon and Jaheira. So we have plenty of healing. We have plenty of frontline. We just need to find arms and ammo for everyone. We have a good enough amount of finding traps and opening locks, including a knock on Nalia. We have plenty of identification. We have 2 wizards, actually, Nalia and Eri. Actually, apart from Misk, everyone is multi-classed, apparently. And we have mostly a good party to play with. So I guess this will tie us up together. And Yoshimo had an accident literally just before I needed a space for other people. So, well, perfectly timed accidents apparently are our specialty. We have Quest of Nalia currently, Quest of Alemon later down the line. and obviously to find Imoen. But before we find Imoen, we need quite a significant amount of gold. So that's the plan for the next session, I guess. Now, here's the basic IDs. Up to today, the Baldurs Gate was Tuesday and Thursday. From next week, I will be switching this, moving this one day earlier, because this will just fit my schedule better. So the schedule for next week and going forward would be Baldur's Gate on Mondays and Wednesdays. Obviously, this will all go to YouTube one day later. And Saturdays are still base builders, in this case Factorio. So our new schedule will be Saturdays, Mondays and Wednesdays. And this will leave me some time to actually live and work and maybe get an odd stream as an unscheduled one. I will be updating my schedule right after this stream, so thank you for joining. Please come back for on Saturday for Factorio, Monday for Baldur's Gate, Wednesday for Baldur's Gate again, and we'll see if we can push some additional streams sometimes between those. Thank you for joining for the day. Have whatever's left of your day, and bye bye.